Hey everyone, it's Steven from Ballston Lawn and Landscaping, and it's that wonderful time of season again, fall, where it's always a great time to patch up your lawn with some seed or plant new grass on your whole lawn. So today we're going to be doing some patchwork, and I'm just going to show you how we do it and how you should do it. Alright, so here is our area that we're working on. It's very thin grass. We've had trouble putting grass down in this area, so we're going to try something a little different today. This is a heavily shaded spot of the yard, and it's really the only spot of the yard that doesn't have good grass. As you can see, the backyard there is good, and front yard is super healthy. Let me show you what we typically use for this kind of stuff. Got a couple things here. We got some Scott's Turf Builder Lawn Soil. It's got fertilizer, all that good stuff already in it. We're also going to be using Scott's Easy Seed for this. It's patch repair. This is great for your spots that are heavily shaded. It also has mulch and fertilizer in it as well. And because this is kind of a sloped area, and we're actually expecting thunderstorms later today, I'm going to be putting down this easy straw, which basically just prevents the seed from eroding away when it rains. So now you see what I use. Let's get to it. So first thing I did here was just take your hard rake, any hard rake will do, and just loosen up all the area. Kind of hard to tell from the camera here, but we kind of loosened it up just on the surface. About first ½ inch to an inch is fine. All your spots, and then because there was some leaves and grass that really didn't take good root, just rake those out with a soft rake. Pick those piles up later. And now we move on to the next part. And for that, we're going to take a little bit of the lawn soil and just sprinkle that all around. Kind of mix that in, and then we'll put down our seed. Alright, so I put down the Scott's lawn soil, and I just finished spreading the Scott's Easy Seed mix, which has the seed and fertilizer in it. You can kind of see it there. Now, I like to go a little heavier on the seed, so I'm actually going to throw down some seed on top of that mix. This particular seed that I like to use is Saratoga Premium Mixture. It's a local grass seed, which is known to be good for the area we live in here in upstate New York. I would recommend if there is a company that makes a seed or even fertilizer that's conducive to your area where you live, I would strongly recommend using that. It's proven to work well in our whatever soil conditions you may have, as well as weather. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down a little extra seed, and then I'll be back and show you the last step. There's actually 2 more steps, not 1. That one before the last is going to be hard, but I'm going to try to show you. Basically, you're going to take a soft rake just like this, metal, and upside down. Let me switch the camera around. Okay, so just like that, upside down, so the forks are up in the air. And you're just going to hold enough down pressure on it so that it kind of mixes the seed in just a little bit. That's all we want to do here. Okay guys, we're at our last step, and that is to throw down the Easy Straw. And once again, this is going to prevent washouts of the seed when it rains hard, and also keep it more moist when you don't have as much time to water it. So we'll throw that down, and we will show you the finished product. So after you put down your straw and rake it in, of course, very lightly, all you're going to do, keep it wet. with water. Just enough water. You know, you don't want to flood it out. Just want to keep it wet until it germinates, and then after it germinates, you know, cut back a little bit on the water, but still needs a lot of water. We're all wrapped up here. We got it all seeded and watered. Should be protected from any heavy downpours we have later. I didn't really go over how we do like a large area or an entire lawn. There's definitely a couple different options for that. If that's something that you're looking into do, feel free to reach out to me and I can give you some pointers on that or my recommendations on what you should have done for that area, or anything else I didn't cover. Any questions, I like questions. I'll try to answer as best I can. So remember, important after this is done, to keep it wet at all times. If it's sunny out, I'd say at least 2 times a day, maybe more. Just you got to keep an eye on the soil, and you don't want it getting too dry. Seed dries up, won't germinate. So wet seed is good seed. You guys, if you like that video and you want to see more like it, please subscribe to the channel and give us a like. See you soon.